Oh crap, sorry. I'll slow it down a little bit so you can read it. Yeah, I don't give a crap. Okay, you know what? He is kind of a big, he's kind of a big battle in this game, so we're gonna go ahead and we're actually not going to speed him up. I mean, he is a boss. He's the boss of Team Magma, so we might as well actually do his battle in real time. Okay, I have no idea how that didn't do more. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It should have done more the way I see it. Did he get a reflect up? Is that what it was? It's the only way I could possibly see. Reflect and no item. Now, I'm not surprised there's not an item, but even with reflect, I thought I'd do a little more. Get that speed job, not that it really matters. It actually might, because I think it was faster than us at first. So there goes Mr. Mime. Just, shave off a few seconds on the switch animation, I suppose. Luckily it doesn't hit us, I don't want to have to deal with poison. I mean, we have antidotes at the wazoo, but I don't want to be using them. If I don't have to. I think we're in a speed tie, actually. Alright, we do have paralyzed heals still, fortunately. I think they'll actually do it. There we go. So, I don't think we'll have to keep forwarding in depending on what we are about to go up against. That's unfortunate. What happened? Alright, that creeped me out. That scared me for a second. But yeah, that's unfortunate that that we're not gonna stay in. But tell you what, we have dark moves to stab on Queen Crab, so we'll just go ahead and do it. And I know I've already said it, but it bears repeating. I know it's a lobster, so no need to tell me. I'm sure someone might have already done it as I'm bulk recording this, I'm not sure, but yes, it is a lobster. But Queen Lobster I don't think fits, Queen Crab does. And it also makes more sense. Considering there's such thing as a King Crab, there's no such thing as a King Lobster. At least that I know of. Barely hangs in there. We do get that speed drop though, which is nice, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish it off with a nice tidy Vice Grip. That's just super potions. Still slower than us though, so whatever. I think Vice Grip will actually do it. Yep, there we go. Zatu is down. And just like that, we get rid of Dudley. Apparently his name is Fan Dudley now. Not Maxie. Alright, Fan Dudley, whatever you say. Do we have to do the Aqua fight now? I think so. Seems to make sense. That we will. Nope, he's actually going to leave us alone. Alright, so we get to take this for our own. Alright, so what do we get? Our jogging path encounter will be a Bellsprout. Alright, I mean, we did just barely get the stinking magic seed. So, and we have a leaf stone, so we could literally switch something in, switch something out and get ourselves a victory bell. With reasonable attack stat. That's something we could probably do at the same time as our Quilava, so actually it's not that bad of a Pokemon to get, honestly. No idea what I'd want to switch out for it. Oh, yay, sleep. Alright. But I mean, it's an option. I'll go ahead and look at the stats and see if it's worth it or not. At least to me, if it's worth it to me to do. Yes, and following the tradition of my bad name, Smoke Chap is now a thing. Alright, give with me your egg, lady. Typically, I believe it's Togepi, and as it's supposed to be equal level, I don't expect anything great out of it, but at the same time, we don't know until it hatches. Okay, everyone, it is about to hatch. So here's what I want you guys to do. Go ahead and tell me in the comment section before you pause the video if you like, but before you go ahead and see what it is, go ahead and take a guess down in the comments of what it is, and if you get it right, then I'll figure out something to reward you guys, because you have like a 1 in almost 400 chance of getting it right. So let's see what you guys can go ahead and figure out, or what you guys guess, and guess. Let's go now. What's it gonna be? A Sea King. Alright, I mean, it's a full Evo Pokemon, right? So I get it. But it wouldn't have been what I would have expected. King Cod. Hello everybody and welcome to my episode of Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of my Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you all do enjoy this episode as we do take on the 4th gym leader, typically fire type gym leader. Not really thinking she's going to be this time. Her ace is level 29, so we can go ahead and we can be pretty sure that we're at a good level right now to take her on with a, we're not too overpowered. That being said, Spike, our excuse me, I now Quilava having Blaze because no hidden abilities in this game, I believe there's only one ability. Either way, it has really good special attack, good speed, everything else is alright, and its HP is actually not that bad either. But everything's level 32. Just for symmetry's sake, and now we're going to go ahead and get, hopefully, our 4th gym badge if nothing bad happens. I remember this, now that I come in here, I remember this puzzle, and I remember how much I hate it. It's basically the same as Sabrina's puzzle, but a lot more annoying. Either way, though, so I did a few different things, like I said. I actually did go ahead and grab the items we needed. I got the PP and the HP back on Raichu. And now we're actually ready to go. Now this is the part, if anything, this is where I'm gonna get stuck, right? No, we're good. There we go. So, now that we're here, let's go ahead and get this battle going. Of course, I'm going to endeavor not to speed this battle up, as it is a gym battle. Leading out with that Paris. Remember, level 29 is her ace. So anything under level 29 was still, until we see level 29, we can't really breathe easy. I don't like bug types like this because they can do that type of crap. It's not cool. Hopefully that does it in though. Oh my gosh, Sucker survives by what must be a single-digit amount. Luckily, it gets paralysis too, so that's awesome. It's probably let's be honest, she's probably going to Super Potion. Which is a Hyper Potion, my mistake, so there's all the HP back. But luckily it is paralyzed. We're both paralyzed, but I mean, if it's paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, at least it's even footing and I'm still a better Pokemon. I'm doing more damage to be sure. We need a high roll on this quick attack to take it out this turn. It looks like that's what we get. In fact, we get a crit, so alright, I'll take it. Next Pokemon would be a Nincada. Alright, we're gonna switch out. We have Peck and we're not afraid to use it. That being said, we probably could use a fire attack as well. I think we're just gonna go ahead and use Peck though. Please be the ace. If the Nincada's an ace, then I'll be happy about that. Nincada's not the ace. Alright. Well, it is dropping accuracy, not trying. It is going to drop our accuracy, which is a pain, but hopefully we still get through. Mind you, alright, so basically protect. Oh no, never mind, that was lock on. No, it wasn't mind you, same difference. By the way, there goes Ninkata. 333 points, that's funny considering the Pokemon I'm using. Marowak, we're gonna go ahead. I hope this is the ace, because we can just go ahead and Bubble Beam it and have done with it. Look at that, looks like you're gonna club me over the head with it, and it is the ace. That should probably do it with the Sea Incense boost and the stab. Nope, barely hangs in though. Gives us a Leer I could give two craps about a Leer, honestly. Hyper Potion, alright. Well, hopefully we high roll. Hopefully that was a slow roll. Hopefully we high roll this one, or just get normal damage output. No, it seems like we're probably about on average for it. So there goes the ace. Funny how her ace is actually weak to water, just like her typical ace, which I believe is a Torkoal, would be weak to water. It's also funny how she has a hot spring, like that's where she does this stuff. Alright, so Heracross, fighting bug type. It says flying all over. We're actually going to bring in Royal P again. Because funnily enough, I don't think that Flash has a flying move despite being a flying type. That hit a lot harder than I would have liked. Luckily we hit alright on it. Alright, we get the poison point boost, and that should probably actually be Heracross down. And that was actually the smoothest battle we've had, Dr. Maya, but that's the smoothest battle we have actually had in this entire LP so far as gym battles go. Gym battles and important battles, that's the smoothest everyone first. We get the Heat Badge with, we're probably under 10 minutes because I did the cut when I was getting lost in the Hot Spring puzzle. So, yeah, we're actually probably in pretty good shape, to be honest. What's TM50? It's going to be Heal Bell. That's actually not a bad move. That being said, I don't see myself using it. I don't know what Pokemon are going to learn it, for one, and for two, I just don't use Heal Bell and things like that, really. Hello, Mai. Tell me you don't want to battle. If you want to battle, I'm kind of screwed. Nope, there are my Go-Go goggles. Alright. So we'll go ahead and use those. First, of course, we will go ahead and heal up. Thank you. So here's that's another encounter right there, but we're actually, second thought, we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves some catch items, some Pokeballs and Great Balls. Which I actually did not do because I was expecting the gym battle, like the third gym, to take pretty much the entire episode. But I am pleasantly surprised by it not taking that long. Because right now we are pretty black on catch items. Actually, all we can get is Great Balls. It really kind of sucks. We're gonna buy 10 of them though because I don't want to be ripped off. We can actually, I mean, if we really want Pokeballs, which we do, we can just go ahead and run to the adjacent town. Right, so just down here and then run back up. And we also have a possibility to fudge an encounter. Yeah, which we do for a Tailo. Alright. Stack encounters being awesome. I think I will have to kind of put my foot down on the stack encounters though and do only one per, per Rock Smash area. Just because otherwise you have infinite stack encounters. So that's kind of giving me my my rule. It's not actually a rule. Like, stack encounters are actually not really worried about typically, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I don't want to just keep fudging the rules on it to get an encounter. So Taylor would actually be a pretty good flying type. We actually could accommodate Taylor into our team now if we wanted to, as it's a main flying, I believe, primary flying type, and the only other flying type we have is Ninjask, which is secondary flying. And even if it's a normal type, now that we don't have Diva on our team, we actually could take it. Okay, we're gonna buy 20, but we're gonna buy them 10 at a time so we get 2 premier balls. Whoops. No. Good thing I didn't go through on that transaction. I mean, no such thing as too many Pokeballs, but it would have been unnecessary. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually go up and get our sand encounter. I believe this is also where you usually get your Edgerock. It is in locations right next to here, but I think you have to beat the game to do that first. And also, Edgerock will be Edgerock will also be randomized, so there's no guarantees on it. Alright, we got an Ultra Ball. Let me check. So we have... Yeah, we actually have 2 encounters going on here. I think this is all of Route 111 is right there. So let's see if we can't get the encounter here. Alright, so we get a Mareep. I will take a Mareep. It's a backup electric type, and Ampharos, as we know from the second gym, is nothing to laugh at. That could have been embarrassing. I wish it would have been a female for convenience sake, but still. Alright, I think we might be able to do this, but spaces are going to be murderous on us. Nope, it's going to have to be one word. Which I thought it was in the first place, I'd never looked before. Actually, we could have accommodated one space. Mr. Bo Peep. Alright. Well. Playing Meryl's in here. We have Meowths. I'm just curious now to see if I can't get anything done here. That's honestly what it is. Like, I'm killing time like a mofo right now, but... I mean, I know we're fast enough to pretty much just escape anything we need to. Well, yeah, we just went down the rabbit hole a little bit. Luckily, we are able to go now. Alright, so let's carry out 111 encounter now. Or do a battle, you know, same difference. A Ditto? Alright, it's a normal type. I've never seen a Ditto in a Nuzlocke before. I guess it's possible. It must be fainted with a critical quick attack. Well, that's that. I mean, not much to say about it. I was doing that because, funnily enough, I thought I wouldn't kill it. Silly me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get a super potion going. We don't want to switch it out considering we're just so close to being able to take it out with a Thunderbolt. That's no bueno. If that thing would have exploded, we would have been dead. More than likely. Alright, so we get through that fast. Actually, I think we definitely took the wrong turn there. No doubt. We are gonna go ahead and switch, though. Switch Raichu out. It's been in play long enough. Dang, why couldn't I have captured you? I would have taken... Oh, we have an interlock. But yeah, I would have taken a Flygon anytime. Like a potential Flygon. I know it would be slow to level up, but holy crap, I would take it. Hello. Yay, double battle. That's actually not a bad double battle at all, if only we had a ground attack. That would be absolutely perfect. This is not gonna end well for us. Okay, we're definitely switching out Royal P. You're gonna stay in on the simple fact that I think you're gonna wake up. Alright. Luckily that wasn't a big deal. You came pretty dang close to being a big deal though. TM11. I didn't catch what that was. What is it? Yap. Yeah, I could give 2 craps. And we have a lock, which is really not good for us right now. I mean, I know we'll take it out in 1 or 2 hits, but that's not really the point, is it? Sadly, I have forgotten what way I'm supposed to be going. I thought I battled him. Obviously, I did not. You know, I've always figured normal flying is kind of a weird typing to have. It's like, it almost makes sense, but not quite. Because you're making yourself neutral to a fighting type attack. I mean, you're super effective on fighting, fighting's neutral on you, so you always come off better on it, but it's always seemed very weird to me. We're gonna switch into Raichu here, I don't want to be losing Queen Crab. Please be a Moonstone. Okay, Moonstone, not a Togepi. I understand they sound similar, but no. Nest Ball. Dang ninja. Uh-oh. Alright. Another water type, I think not. I pushed my luck already with the last one. Okay, well at least we can heal up now. Crap, I'd say we're actually at about that 20-minute mark, aren't we? So we're gonna go ahead and we actually have to head back to finish the hometown to fight the 5th gym. I'm gonna check his levels. Maybe we'll actually take him out next battle. Or next episode. Had I actually thought about it, we would have done that this battle. But I didn't plan it out that thoroughly, because like I said, I didn't expect the gym to go that smoothly. Either way though, I hope you all did enjoy the episode. Please remember to hit that like button if you did like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell button so you can be one of the first to watch the episodes. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.